Hi guys, this is Kim with Batty Patty Scrapper. I have a design team project share for you with SaCrafters. This is her layered Shadowbox Birdcage, and I absolutely love this project. So let me kind of go through what I first did. First of all, the papers that I decided to use, which had some really cute ephemera like this little girl right here. Is Marion Smith Designs Never Grow Up. Let me just show you a couple of the patterns real quick. Really super duper cute. Like this little ticket page. This one looks like owls, but it's really not. So anyway, you know, it's just really cute stuff, these little beautiful clocks. So basically what I first did is I glued together the Shadowbox with Aleene's wood glue. And then I set it aside to let it dry. And at that point, I started to paint my embellishments, and I started off with gessoing them first, and then with white gesso, of course. Then I came back in later and I decided to do some painting on some of them. So on this little round flowers right here, this is one of SaCrafters chipboard embellies. Actually, all of these embellishments, except for of course the paper ones, are all SaCrafters. And I painted these little flowers right here with this acrylic sea glass paint by Americana. And then of course on these two, I just basically just left them the way they were with the gesso and the bird too. This is really cute. This is one of her little bird packages, and you got like several of them, and of course you can flip them either way. Actually, on any of her embellishments you can flip them either way. This one's a little birdhouse on a stick, but you can't really see it because I have this fairy that's on top of it too, and I picked this out too because she was like holding a little bird. And so this I gessoed first, and then I came in with a couple different color paints. I believe it was Bubblegum Pink by Americana, and then I used a little bit of this. I'm going to use a tiny little brush to do this. This is Tim Holtz's Distress Ink ink fillers. And so I used a little bit of that on a little brush, and then I just kind of started up, and then I basically decided to ombre it in. Then here on this Perfect Day, I also used the same Victorian Velvet Distress ink and a little tiny brush, and made sure not to get inside the words, because sometimes you can't really see them well. And so you can see that this says A Perfect Day. Then after I did that, I grabbed my Birdcage again, and I painted it, or I painted it with gesso first, and then I came back on top of it with this. I let that dry. I came back on top of it with this Americana Dragon Fruit. Now, mind you, I did do 2 layers of gesso, and then I did do 2 layers of the Dragon Fruit, and then I came back and did 2 layers of Americana's acrylic white paint on top of that. And then I took some sandpaper, and I basically sanded it off in lots of areas, kind of like all over, even in the back too, but you can't really tell, and on the sides. Then I took my papers for my front and my back. I used this and traced around the back of it onto the paper, and then cut it out, and then I put it on the inside, and then I did it here on the outside and the back, and I glued that on with my Scrap Perfect glue. I love using the best glue ever because it prevents the papers from bubbling up. I can even put heat on it. It will bubble up, but then after you let it dry, there will be absolutely 0 bubbles or wrinkles or anything. That's why I love using this glue. Then after that, I went ahead and started gluing in my embellishments, and I also used the best glue ever because it's clear. It dries clear, so you know you don't have any problems with you know, seeing the glue. So I really like that idea. And of course I did the inside here with another one of the Never Grow Up papers. I used Tim Holtz Distress Edger on all the papers, except for of course the little girl and the bucket and the little carriage. And then I inked it on the edges with this, not this one, where it is, okay, sorry. This is the Prima Chalk Edgers, and this one's called Blossom Tree. And so I just distressed all the edges of all the papers, and I even did the embellishments too, just to make them pop up off the paper a little bit. And then I got these gorgeous trims from Amanda Charlesworth, Scrimpin' Mommy, and she's in the UK, and I absolutely loved these. They just, you know, fit perfectly. You know, you could use this for Valentine's Day. Of course, I'm turning my whole house shabby chic, so I have this already, you know, I already had this in my windowsill once I finished it and took all my pictures. So I just wanted to share this with you. I hope you like it. Again, here's the back again. And oh, sorry. This one I did edge it with walnut stain. So Tim Holtz Distress Walnut Stain. So anyway, I hope y'all have a wonderful day, and I hope y'all like this project. If you have any questions or comments, please listen below, and I will have all the links for SaCrafters products on here. Thanks, and have a wonderful day. Bye. Mwah.